My name's Allison Friesen, and I'm the Technical Marketing Specialist for seed treatments, insecticides, and inoculants. Today, I'm here to talk to you about wireworms and how they can impact your farms. Wireworms can be commonly found in a lot of different areas across Western Canada. Several farms are significantly impacted by wireworms yearly. When populations start to rise, we can start to see significant crop losses or impacts across the different areas. Wireworms have also been increasing in areas that weren't as prominent as prior, so it's important to get out there and scout. The wireworm life cycle can range anywhere from 3 to 8 years. It's important to understand the life cycle of a wireworm so you understand when to scout and when those wireworms can be the most damaging. Wireworms can be fairly persistent in the soil, so understanding what population you have is really important. It's also important to understand when you have crop damage. Early in the season is when we usually see the most significant damage from a wireworm. This can be in the form of missed areas in the field where wireworm have fed through the seed. It can also be areas where you start to see plants dying off due to wireworm feeding. And then eventually, if there is really high pressure, we start to see patches of crop loss. When we start to see these significant patches, we can start to see a significant impact as well on your crop yield. Teraxxa F4 is a new seed treatment from BASF. It includes a novel insecticide mode of action that will bring a new level of wireworm control to cereals. Teraxxa F4 rapidly eliminates wireworms upon contact and reduces resident populations in season for true control. It does this through a unique mode of action that targets the wireworm's central nervous system. When a wireworm comes in contact with the seed treatment, it actually causes mortality, helping to eliminate the wireworms from that field and reduce resident populations. Teraxxa F4 comes in a formulation that includes 4 fungicide active ingredients that provide seed-borne disease control on key diseases like fusarium for convenience and simplicity at treating. Teraxxa F4 comes in a ready-to-use formulation that's easy to use and convenient for both our grower or at the processing level. Its reduced viscosity and great flowability make it easy to use on your farm. When walking your fields in the spring, it's a good time to also scout to see what your wireworm pressure is. While walking across the field, you can look for symptoms like stunting, which you can see here where the crop starts to appear a little smaller in certain areas. You also look for misses within the seed row, so plants that didn't emerge or plants that are yellowing. So you can see here some of those where they've actually had significant feeding, causing the upper parts of the plants to die off. This is one that you can continue to look at your field throughout the early season as well, as we can start to see patches form as wireworms can move along the row as well as laterally, causing significant impact in certain areas. For wireworms, it's important to fully understand the pressures on your farm through scouting on a regular basis, as well as understanding the different management practices available to you. Things like crop rotation, managing grassy weeds, as well as the seed treatment on your farm are all important aspects that can help you to control these pests. Teraxxa F4 is a great option on your farm to finally control wireworms.